Yo, what is up guys, it's Pedro here, and in today's video I will be talking about the final injury report for the Washington Commanders versus Chicago Bears Thursday Night Football matchup. I'll also be talking about the William Jackson III situation, which is starting to seem a little bit weird. So if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe for Washington and NFL content. So close to 9,000 subscribers, so please help me get there. Seriously, anyone who subscribes, it is greatly appreciated. It is free, and about 66% of the people that are watching aren't subscribed, so go ahead and do it and hit that like button and that notification bell. So let's get started. And yes, still a little bit sick and congested, so sorry for the voice, but it is what it is. Gotta grind through it. So let's get into it. So this is the injury report for tomorrow's game. Still not sure if I'm gonna do a preview video, but these are the players that are out: Jahan Dotson, Logan Thomas, Jonathan Williams, Percy Butler, Sam Cosmi, and William Jackson III. So basically everyone that was out last week except for Jonathan Williams, who I think got hurt in the game. So it was a short week, so not a lot of these guys were expected to come back. William Jackson also did play last week, but I guess he got hurt. But Jahan Dotson, hopefully he is back next week. They said 1 to 2 weeks, so it'll be like, yeah, he'll have a lot of time off from now till the next game, about 10 days, so that is good for sure. Logan Thomas, really not sure. He was questionable for last week. Maybe had a little bit of a setback because isn't even questionable, is just out. So hopefully he's back. But man, Logan Thomas, just a lot of injuries the last couple years. Last year had the hamstring and then got the calf, or not the ham. He had a hamstring and then had a torn ACL and whatever, MCL or meniscus. And then this year already a calf injury. So hopefully he can get healthy. And then the rest of the injuries, Sam Cosmi, probably will be back next week. So again, got 9-10 days until that game starts. So that is good for sure to see some of those guys come back soon. Percy Butler, not really sure, but also not really much of an impact player at this point in his career. But I think, honestly, I was thinking he was maybe going to go on IR because of that quad injury. Already missed 2 weeks now, and we'll see when he comes back. But, he's a player with a lot of potential. Hopefully he can get on the field at some point. And then Jahan Dotson, I think he'll be back next game. Logan Thomas, who knows? Jonathan Williams, who knows? And Sam Cosmi, I think it'll be kind of 50-50 if he plays next week. If not, he'll probably be the next week after that. William Jackson III, who the heck knows? And then Ben Stanek was like, expect a practice squad elevation tomorrow. We will see about that. But the William Jackson III news, so this is from Mike Garafolo. It says Commanders cornerback William Jackson III is not traveling with the team for Chicago and will be ruled out for tomorrow's game against the Bears. Sources say Jackson has been on the injury report this week with a back injury. So I don't know. It could just be a normal situation where the player is not traveling with the team, but I don't know. It's not like it's a super serious injury, and it just seems kind of fishy, and kind of agree with JP right here. Again, it could just be where he's injured and he doesn't want to travel with the team. Seems like he's a little bit frustrated though. He, after last week where he got benched, didn't want to talk to the media, and it could be a situation where, maybe they cut him or trade. I don't think anyone would trade for him, but who knows? There's some stupid franchises out there. Or maybe they cut him. Still probably think that's not the case, but who really knows at this point? Who knows? Just a situation to monitor. That's all I'll say for now, because you don't see Logan Thomas with the calf injury saying he's not traveling with the team. Same thing with Jahan Dotson. Like, you look at the other guys on this list, Sam Cosmi, Percy Butler, Jonathan Williams, Logan. Like, a lot of these injuries, like, it's uncomfortable if you travel. Like, if you have a calf injury, if you have a knee injury, if you have a quad injury especially, like, it's hard to travel. Thumb injury, a little bit different, but back obviously is uncomfortable to travel, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit fishy. We'll see how this, goes, but definitely, like I said, something to monitor if this continues to happen. Got benched last week. I thought, the secondary I think is better without him. Benjamin St-Juste has been really solid since he's come in as a starter. Kendall Fuller last week I thought was a little bit better. And then Wild Goose I thought was actually pretty solid. Shout out, I think, Roger Smith, who said, in the live stream that he's actually a pretty good player. So we'll see if Wild Goose can, have another good game this weekend. And, Derek Forrest has been a baller. Again, take it with a grain of salt. It's PFF, but he has a 79 rating. And then Cam Curl is the number one safety, ranked safety in the league via PFF with a 91 grade, I believe. So safeties besides Bob McCain are looking good. Would be nice if we could try to get those two on the field together without Bob McCain, but then that probably means you have to put Cam Curl at free safety, and he can play free safety at a solid level, but he's just a better strong safety in my opinion. So, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, we just got to monitor this William Jackson III situation. If he's with the team again next week, next game, then it's not a big deal, but if this continues to happen and he's not practicing, could be a situation where he's cut or maybe traded. Again, don't think a team's going to trade for him. You never know, though. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.